We are in the semi-finals between Retaliation and Lethal. It's Ancient and it's me, Raiden, from High IQ. What an entry by Lethal in the site. Absolutely no time was wasted. Rico gets a kill on Yellow Flash. Crossfire was set up. He was getting the sound clue. Finally they could get the kill. Look at the teams. It's Gohan, Lagface, Viper, Yellow Flash, Stark. Will be taking the honors of representing Lethal. On the other hand, we have Discount Killer, Crush, Ravana, Ultimate, and Rico. The B site maneuver has worked for them. This round, they have decided to take mid and donut. The A site has fallen as expected. A bomb will be planted and the second round for Lethal has come. Lethal will have to make sure that whatever progress they are making, they will have to maintain that. They can't lose to give it up. There's a lot of teams that have been doing recently exceptionally well in T side. The flashes have come, but I think it's a little too late for the flashes. Yes, this flash has actually... He has actually flashed his own team. So, the flash was late. The flash could have come earlier. The first buy round for the CTs and they are in the lead. A two-man advantage. We are into the semi-finals of the University Showdown, sponsored by Showdown. Lag phase, very conventional area. The check. Good comeback from Discount Killer and Ravana. Lag phase again takes a kill, but will be traded instantaneously by Discount Killer. The first buy round and CTs have opened their account. What a round. Retaliation have been playing exceptional CS in this tournament. Lethal recently defeated Good Jurox. They were all waiting for ultimate. They have the ramp control. Now it's Crush. Discount Killer will have to make sure that he is not exposed from two sides. Rico pushes mid and got... Rico gets 2 kills, gets 3 kills. Lag face, Yellow Flash, everyone down. Is Gohan now. Ravana dinked him. With the help of this particular smoke, they are going to get the plant. With flash, 2 flashes deployed in 2 sides. Can he make this clutch? Gets 1 kill, will be traded. The counter trade has come. Ravana will stick to it. What? Why didn't Stark peek into him? It was a 1v1. Why? Why something like this never happens with me? Lethal has taken a timeout. Two back-to-back rounds been conceded to retaliation. So confidence is a big thing. You will have to have confidence to make this kind of plays. He was turned around. The T-side player that stuck, he just had to peek. Courtesy to that round. Now, the T-side will have to go for an eco. This might be an opening for retaliation. Things doesn't take time to change. Crush again with that max 7. Discount killer gets one kill, gets the second. And if your anchor has got 2 kills, he has done his work. The entry has actually tilted it in favor of Lethal Stark. What an entry. Viper is going to plant the bomb. Crush with that max 7. He continued with that max 7. Can he get one gun? He will be spammed through a Ravana. Has taken the max 7. He left his gun, left his rifle and took max 7. That haven't paid off. Another round for Lethal, making sure that they are getting whatever opportunity, they are converting the opportunities into success. Discount killer holding that very close angle will help his teammate take the boost, but it looks like a B presence they have shown. They might walk to A also. Taking their time. Dropping the utils to be deployed in the site. Viper holding mid. Mid has not been challenged by the CTs. Backside box, Molly. And Ravana gets stuck. Good opening. Will be traded by Yellow Flash. Crush now. Venturing in mid. Will be killed by Viper. The bomb has been planted in B. It was expected. I anticipated this. But Yellow Flash is going to kill Discount Killer. Ultimate will ultimately decide to back down from this retake. He should have tried to take one gun. Fourth round for Lethal coming. This is the big semi-final. The one who wins it goes to the final.
Terrorists win.
Retaliation will have to think. Crush has again opted for this max 7. Let's see, can he get one kill with that max 7 to make sure that he has a gun. Nope, he can't get one. He has tried many a times. He has failed. Good spray from Ultimate. Got 2 kills. Discount Killer. He will be greeted by Gohan with the up shot. It's only Rico. Rico is a very, very good player. The T side is actually playing good. The CTs have no answers to their rush. One unique thing that we are seeing is that the mid has not been contested except one round by both the teams. It has all been sides. Either it's B side or A side. Just mid has been held on. Rico, he will have to move. Yeah.
Terrorists win.
The bomb radius of Ancient is actually big. They will have to do a hard eco. Until and unless you do a hard eco, you cannot get the guns. They have opted for the guns. They have absolutely no util. Yellow flash. Making sure with that molly that no one is there in Cheetah. But the molly has not worked properly. Gohan holding the angle, the up angle. Crush holding his own. There will be a fight between two big greens. Crush will be flashed. Viper holding Donut. He has got some space in the mid. Crush holding B ramp. Cave has already fallen. Discount has no idea that there's a player in the left side. Crush. Oh, Crush gets one. Lag phase. What a beautiful reaction. Lovely. Gohan still holding. Lag phase has fallen. He crouch peeked, but was beautifully flicked. Now the play has been made by Viper. They have the site. The entry in the site has happened. The bomb will be planted. And this retake is going to be very tough. Gohan just waiting. He gets the kill, anticipated, expected, gets the double. Beautiful hopping from Gohan. 6 rounds in favor of Lethal. What's good about it is the kind of space that Lethal is taking. In the start of the innings, they have contested Cave. No one was there to oppose them. They had the Cave control. They made sure that there is no push coming from any side. And they took the side easily with 2 smokes. Beautiful thinking. There is a rush in A side now, knowing that the CTs won't have much of a buy. But this Deagle has connected. Ultimate gets one. The bomb is on the floor. Crush, can he gets one? He gets one. Will be traded. It's now Rico versus Gohan and Stark. Rico gets the kill. Oh, what a round. What a crazy round. It was. Retaliation was exceptional in this pistol round. 7-2. Lethal playing Lethal Counter-Strike. Knowing Viper has cast out, but knowing that they were in eco, they went to the site, but they were greeted with beautiful pistol gameplay. Rico got that beautiful kill behind the box. Just needed to close it. Still, we haven't seen much of a fight in the mid. The mid has not been contested. There, we haven't seen much of a smoke or utility also been used in mid. Pretty uncommon to see. We haven't seen the red room smoke. Lethal would love to maintain this lead that they have taken. Retaliation will have to come back. Playing the CT side in Ancient. You are 72 down. You are in deep problem. There is still opportunity. Retaliation can get 3 more rounds and the scoreboard is not going to look this ugly for them. I think there should be a mid fight. I think the CTs will have to take mid. The CTs are playing too passive right now. You cannot play this defensive. Until and unless you have the mid control, you are losing out on the information game. You have no idea whether they are taking mid, they are taking B, or they are taking A. The quicker you have an idea where the opponent is coming, the better it is. Few times the CTs have ventured, but they have been expected in B ramp or banana, whatever it is. But they will have to use utilities. They will have to make sure they will have to get control of the site using utilities. You cannot just hand over the whole map to the T side. The CTs are playing too behind the lines. Giving the T side enough time to set up and execute. CS is all about informations. The first main thing that matters in CS is your mechanics. You need to have good mechanics. The gunplay, your movement, your understanding of the game. The second most important thing in CS is information. It's not like any other Valorant game or some other game where you can use your abilities and get information. You will have to do the dirty job. You'll have to go and find out. You might die, but your death might help your team. And it's same for all the maps which have 3 openings. If you can see, if you see Mirage, if you see Dust 2, where there are 2 sides and there is a mid opening, it's absolutely important for the CTs to have some kind of mid control, some kind of mid information. If you see, structurally, all these maps are quite similar. It has 3 openings to reach a site. Lag phase has returned. And we are back with the action. You are watching Delhi University Showdown CS2 Championship, and we are into the semi-final number 2 between Retaliation and Lethal. The winner of this particular match is going to face Factory in a BO3 match. In the finals, Crush is holding that op angle. Sometimes it can be dangerous. say how behind the CT is playing. They are still waiting. They have no idea what's happening where. The only player who is actually forward is this Count Killer. And it might be dangerous for him too. If more than one player tries to take entry, it will be tough for him to escape because he has an op. He will have to reload once he have killed someone. No information game. The cave player is also not playing, not trying to make any play. Yes, he was killed. Ultimate. Though they have succeeded, but I still feel the gameplay is a little uncomfortable for me. Sometimes you win, but that doesn't make the gameplay a good one. They are playing too passive. Gohan holding, but the spray of Rico is too good for him. They are going to win it. And win it comfortably. But mostly because the T side actually played pretty ugly this round. So the round has been awarded to Retaliation. Retaliation are looking for 2 more rounds to make the scorecard look better for them. Another tactical timeout has been taken by Lethal. I think they are talking about something. They need to talk about a few things though. After they have got the first kill, the players who were taking fights in open, the first and foremost thing that you need to do is find a cover for yourself. Once you are in a site, look for your spot from where you are going to take fight. You need to decide, I will be standing here and I'll be looking at this position. I'll be covering this space. And ask your teammate that I'm watching this, cover me, watch this. The communication gap was evident once they entered the site. They were taking fights in open. CTs had pretty comfortable kills. As you can see, still the mid has not been contested, and it's why are the T's not taking mid? When you have mid, how many plays you can make? You can go to red room, you can go to the CT, you can block the B side with one smoke. I think Lethal will have to think. If the CTs are not doing something that's correct, you need to take the advantage of it. Stark has made an entry to the A side. He has a lot of space. Viper been called. Viper will be anticipated. The trade has come in the form of ultimate. The site has been taken and the bomb will be planted. Black phase. Now this is a good crossfire being created. Very good assault by Lethal. 8th round. Again, we can see no fight in the mid. And this is the first game I'm seeing where both the teams have not tried getting the mid. It has all been site, fighting for the site. Both the teams are missing so much. And the T side have not for once tried to exploit the flaw that the CTs have not contested the mid. Maybe that's the reason CTs have not contested the mid, because they know that they have never been challenged in the mid. Nothing has happened in the mid. It has always been A or B. Beautiful, beautiful shot from Crush, and another round for retaliation. Look at the scoreboard. Rico, heavy fracking for their team. Now the side changes. Does the fortunes also? We'll have to see. We have already seen what has happened in the match between Fractory and LOT. Same score line. Same score line, but finally Fractory won the match. Beautiful entry from Rico. A side is fallen. This molly was not needed. He could have saved this molly. The sense of timing. The CTs cannot reach so fast. The rotation takes some time to reach. They have the donut control. Good shot from Ultimate. Yellow Flash will also be killed by Ultimate. Now it's 1v4. He's trying his best. Both the players are on reloads. Lag phase. He tried his best. Fifth round for retaliation. Lethal will have to stop this comeback. I have seen Lethal playing so well in patches than losing in the most important of phases. Now we can see some mid presence by retaliation. See, the mid control gives you such vivid options. Beautiful play from retaliation. Another round for them. I kind of have a feeling that retaliation is playing better in T side. They are doing things which looks more comfortable. I have seen so many matches in Ancient, and when you do things which are actually, you are missing out so much if you are not following those set modules. Site rush is okay, but if you want to make site control or map control, you will have to have mid. They are planting. Ravana is planting. He has planted at the edge. Looks like a very tough retake, but 1v1 fights are not going to help. See how there were 3 players in the donut and they gave 1v1. Literally each one came out. He died. The other player waited for 2 seconds. Then he came out. He died. And the other player again waited for 2 seconds. Why? Why you are giving so much time to the T side to take 1v1 fights? Look at the scoreboard now. Lethal are just leading with 1 round. They had double progress, double the rounds. Now they are fighting for the mid. This is the first time I'm seeing some fight, and that is in the eco round.
Terrorists win.
8-8, making Lethal uncomfortable. How many times I have seen Lethal doing this? How many times I have seen Lethal playing extremely well and then throwing it up. On the other hand, Retaliation is playing absolutely textbook CS. At least they are trying. Yes, see the fight that they have taken in the mid. Got 1 kill, backed up. Now they can decide where to go. The CTs will be baffled about the whereabouts of the T side. There is a AWP mounted in the B ramp. Finally, the CTs making some maneuver to find out what's happening in the mid. They were forced to do something like that. Will be traded. Yellow flash will be traded. It's 3v3. Still doable. Crush gets lag face. They are moving in B. There is only 1 player holding the B side, and that's Stark. Stark is a good player though. The spray is a little on the right side. He will be facing the AWP. The boost plant played by Retaliation looks comfortable using their utilities. Getting the diffusal a denial. And for the first time, Retaliation has taken a lead. It's such unfortunate to see a Lethal again giving so many rounds to their opponent. I think Retaliation played the CT the worst way that they could have done. But they are compensating that on the T side. They are playing the T side better than what Lethal did. Lethal never exploited mid, never exploited any opportunity to take map control. They just had to go to the site. A technical pause has been taken, but Lethal is at least trying to make some information gameplay. We have seen players pushing A, trying to get info, players pushing mid, or players pushing cave. That's actually, I must say that Lethal has played the CT side better than Retaliation. But Retaliation is playing the T side better. They will have to think. They will have to think about what they're going to do now. I think they are going to go B. I feel like it is going to be a mid and B take. One very good gameplay is actually or when you throw a smoke from the spawn to the cave, blocking the cave, then you molly deep cave, take cave control, and then wrapping the CTs from behind over the smoke that pops in a deep red room. A beautiful play. The new thing that Spirit introduced in the recent tournaments. Even if you try doing some unique things, it actually baffles the other team. They will have to think about it. It's the semi-finals. You will have to do something different out here. I have no clue why there is a technical pause. I can see all the players connected. We'll have to wait and see. Let's talk about the scorecard then. If we have time, let's do it. We can see Stark. We can see Gohan. We can see Lagface. We can see Yellow Flash. And we can see Viper. Viper will have to work on his fragging abilities. He will have to do better. On the other hand, it's again the same. It's quite the same. Both the scorecards look so similar. And we are about to resume our semi-finals. This match is hanging on a cliffhanger. I was expecting a B maneuver. That has happened. Yes, the meat has also been taken by Ultimate. Again, he was not contested. Information. B-side. Both the players are pushing. The trade has come. Gets one kill. Again, the trade has been taken. But the entry in the B side has been made possible with those two smokes on Molly. It's a 3v3, but the advantage is retaliation. The advantageous position is definitely of retaliation. Now, the CT will have to come and defuse the bomb. The CT has to do the heavy lifting now. The main part of the T side has been done. They have planted. Now they will just have to wait. And Crush gets one. Gets the second. And another round for retaliation. Lethal will have to think. Another timeout has been taken by Lethal. I find no reasons to do so. You have just been given such a big timeout. Maybe trying to slow down the game, but that's not going to serve their purpose. The Lethal is missing out on the point that they are not taking map control. 6 consecutive rounds to the T side. Good fight. Trying to take the A control. Good nade. Finishing it up. Cleaning it up. Crush getting 1 kill. Retaliation. Too good. This retake looks an impossible one now. It's all on lag phase now. Can I do it? Discount killer. Searching like hound. And will kill lag phase. Giving them the 11th round. It was 8-4 and now the score is 8-11. How dramatic this game is. Comebacks are real. One of those games where you should always have a never give up attitude. Rico gets a beautiful kill on Yellow Flash and leg face trading him up. A side is open. Stark now getting some info. Will not be able to. The peak was not correct. He had to take one precise kill and then get back. He just swung too deep. Blackface anticipated crush. You would never want to peek like you can be killed from multiple angles. 3 players now on the side. Trades coming all around. It's 2v1. But the bomb will not be defused. They don't have a kit. Elementary mistake. With that, retaliation is on 12 rounds. One more round and it's exit for Lethal. This is the semifinals. This is the big game. Buy at least 1 kit maybe. We can see 3 kits now. A failed molly. Retaliation are going to play sensibly. They would like to close it now. They had the opportunity to close this match right away here. Stark is sitting. He is going to be crouch peeked. How many times we have seen something like that happen, especially after the beautiful entry, especially after we have seen Donk getting so much success with that beautiful crouch peek. Discount killer absolutely ruthless. Rico getting lag face. That big rotation not working for him. Ultimate getting Viper, and finally Retaliation defeated Lethal. Lethal was defeated from 8-14. 8-4, sorry. It looked like a 14 round match. They were 8-4 down, Retaliation, and in the T side they won everything. Everything. Nothing was given to Lethal. What a brilliant performance by Retaliation, and they are going to face Factory in the finals. So the finals will be in maybe 15 to 20 minutes. We are going to see the finals. Till then, hold on.